What's going on, everybody? Cody Johnson here, Andrew Wright, Drew Coats Sports Talk. We are continuing our WWE WrestleMania special. Yes, we are doing WrestleMania because why not? It's sports entertainment, brother. Stay tuned.
That was good.
All right, Andrew, so continuing with our WrestleMania themed show this week. Our next match that we're going to be talking about is Ronda Rousey's debut in the WWE since she signed her contract. She will be teaming up with Kurt Angle in a mixed tag team match with the Regime or the Authority, if you remember what time frame that they were both in. It'll be the power couple Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Andrew, two-part question here. One, how do you think Ronda Rousey will do? And two, do you think she'll win the match?
First, I want to say I'm a little mad at Triple H for not keeping his the game song. He changed it, and I'm a little sad about that. Anyway, yeah, that's my era, brother. Anyway, I think it's actually going to be. I want to say this first.
Okay.
I think the fight is only going to be fair if it's Ronda Rousey versus Triple H.
Yeah, good point.
Because Kurt Angle just looks like he's hurting so bad.
Yeah.
Like, he just looks so just beat
I've never
up
seen
over
him
years.
stand up straight in like 6 weeks.
Like, and I'm not saying Kurt Angle is bad, and I don't say you suck. Only if I'm, like, feeling just, like, funny when he comes out all the time. But anyway, having said all that, I think this fight actually might not look as fantastic as a lot of people want it to.
Yeah.
This is her first fight in WWE. From going from UFC to WWE, it is a change.
Yeah.
It is a different type of wrestling. And I think WWE fans would definitely attest to that.
Yeah.
It's different. It really is. Not saying that she can't do it, but I do believe that Ronda is going to look pretty good, but I think it's good that they're starting her off with a tag team partner. That way she can kind of, take a break and see what, maybe kind of look back on what she's doing.
Right, right.
But after what Ronda Rousey has gone through over I'd say maybe a year or two now, and her coming into WWE, I don't feel like they can have her lose at all.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I think she's a good enough fighter where she could, in the wrestling match, I think she would hold her own and definitely win. I'm not saying she's terrible, but I just feel like because they signed her to a big WWE contract and they're restarting her career, I feel like it would be a good start to get her a win.
Right.
And also the way that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon have been treating them, I do feel like it is well deserved of a good beatdown for them.
Yes. Well, I actually, I think Ronda Rousey will do well. I agree with you. I think she will do pretty well in the ring. I know that from what I've seen on the WWE Network or any of the behind-the-scenes stuff like on YouTube, or let's say a lot of the wrestlers before they go in the ring have to go through extensive training, a training camp, a lot of drills, a lot of polishing in the ring to really before you're even cleared to go. So hopefully Ronda Rousey, though, is polished enough in the ring to be able to protect herself and Stephanie McMahon or Triple H or whoever she has to encounter. But I do kind of wish WWE would kind of given her a couple of singles matches leading up to it just so we get a glimpse of it, because now what's going to end up happening is if she doesn't look good, beats, let's say, Stephanie McMahon, then it's not going to look very pretty. However, I wouldn't be surprised if, let's say, the match is lost, but not for her fault, Kurt Angle's fault, let's say, because, again, he does look hurt. We don't know how long he's going to last. I'm hoping to see somewhat of an old Kurt Angle from way back in the day when he was a really good and talented wrestler. So we will see, and maybe that's a good way, because even though she suffered her first loss to her bosses, it wasn't her fault. It was her tag team partner's fault, so it's less of a blow. But we'll see. I hope she does really well. But overall, I do think she will win the match, probably because, Stephanie McMahon is not really a big wrestling threat, even though she was born in the business. I think I've seen maybe 2 matches in my whole life watching the WWE, when it was also the WWF, probably seen 2 matches that she was actually in, and they still weren't that pretty matches. So I'm hoping Ronda Rousey does really well. I think she will. We will see how it is. But I'm really interested in this one, to be honest with you. So, but overall, I'm hoping she does well, and I'm hoping she wins. So.
Yeah, I think I agree with you that, having a couple of matches before would have really helped her out. But in the end, WrestleMania not only is a big spectacle, but it also is a lot. They want a lot of people to watch.
Yeah.
When you have Ronda Rousey as one of your headliners, and it's not even for a title, it's kind of hard to get people interested if they haven't seen her. If they've seen her wrestle before.
Right.
So now you don't have a wrestle. You kind of want to know what she's going to do. You're going to watch. That's why they didn't do it. I mean, You're right. That's what they would have done with anyone else.
Maybe a good non-title bout with Alexa Bliss would be interesting. It would have been very
interesting.
But this storyline isn't bad, too. It's a good way to get her feet wet, and then maybe it's a way for her to get, under the hand of Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, to where they throw her in really odd matches, get her some real good competitive time, and hopefully she's a full-time WWE superstar, not a part-timer, because that'll be really good for her image if she's more full-time dedicated.
Absolutely.
So, all right, guys. Well, we appreciate you watching this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also give this video a big thumbs up. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Drew Code Sports Talk, and we will catch you guys later.